Welcome to the weather update. Happy Halloween. Unfortunately, a little bit of a wet Halloween. The rain kind of moved in a little earlier than we expected, and so we're looking at the radar right now, and you can see we had the showers actually move in a little bit after 8 o'clock or so. It started raining here. It wasn't not supposed to start until after 11, so you can see the batch of showers heading our way on the radar there. Another look at this lower resolution radar. And again, you could see that we did have some rain. Not heavy, just light rain, but enough to ruin any outdoor activities, particularly if you're in western Long Island. Looking at the satellite, obviously plenty of clouds. We can put this back to the last 60 frames. You can see we've just had plenty of clouds around throughout the day, though. I will say an interesting looking sky there with some levels of cirrus and altocumulus in there. The interesting little cloud formation there. And this is just before the sun went down. You could sort of see a little bit of the rain falling from the mid-level cloud deck there that was evaporating before it hit the ground. So looking at our current conditions, definitely getting warmer and more humid out there. 61, dew point 55. So let's take a look and see what the day was like at Farmingdale. And you will see the moisture levels come up throughout the day. So earlier on, you can see dew points were generally lower, generally around 50 degrees or so. Temperatures did get into the mid-60s again, but you can see the temperatures are holding steady and the humidity is rising. So that is something we are going to see throughout the night. Looking at the dew points here across the area in Long Island in the 50s, some close to 60-degree dew points in New Jersey. So let's take a look at what our highs and lows were today. I don't think we had much radiational cooling, but we'll start with the highs first, and we'll see how warm it got today. I'm pretty sure pretty much similar to yesterday, mid-60s, a little closer to 70 in New Jersey, a couple more degrees warmer there. Looking at the lows, I said not max wind gust, low temperature. Looking at the lows, I don't think we had a whole lot of radiational cooling, and we didn't. But West Hampton still managed to get down to 39, and parts of Suffolk County got down to the mid-40s. And in New Jersey as well, Lakehurst down to 40. So there was a little bit of radiational cooling last night. We definitely won't be seeing that with the cloud cover and the more warmer, more humid air moving into the picture right now. So let's go to the latest HRRR model. And that is the latest that we have. So apparently there is a delay in the HRRR model, and we don't have the full HRRR model for tomorrow. Usually we get the 0Z model in by now. This is why I'm kind of surprised. That's why I kind of delayed this a little bit. But you can see the rain is going to be with us throughout the evening. And then it's going to be over by the time we get to the late morning hours. So most of the rain's going to be overnight into the morning. Afternoon should be dry, maybe a widely scattered shower or so. That's pretty much what I saw on the HRRR. So without the HRRR, we'll have to use the GFS, and I'm sure it'll show similar things. So let's look at our air mass here, and you'll see we have that south wind, so it's going to be a little on the humid side tomorrow. Then as we get toward later in the afternoon, winds go to the west, the humidity starts dropping, things start drying out. Winds become northerly and then northeasterly on Wednesday. So that'll bring in drier air, but it won't be any cooler. All right, and then as we get into Thursday, you see we have northeast then becoming an easterly winds, still remaining dry, and then we go back to that southwest wind by Friday, which is going to bring in the warmer air. And then you'll see we have that southwest wind for next week, and it'll be warmer and a little bit humid too. You can see dew points getting into the mid-60s, which we shouldn't be dealing with in November, that's for sure. So let's go look at our air temperatures. Obviously tomorrow, probably with all the clouds around, it probably won't be that warm, but I still think we'll see the mid-60s. And then probably not radiating much. And then Wednesday, I told you, even though we're going to have a north flow, we're going to get into the upper 60s to around 70 degrees, which is well above normal, over 10 degrees above normal. Maybe some radiational cooling overnight. Probably will be with the dry air in place. So 40s probably for a lot of us, and 50s probably in the more urbanized areas. And then Thursday, because we have an easterly wind, it's a little cooler. We'll probably have mid-60s for highs, mid to upper 60s, still well above normal. And then here we go, rising once again to the upper 60s on Friday. And look what happened Saturday and Sunday. We are in the 70s, well into the 70s. And perhaps even an 80-degree reading is not out of the question if you're in New Jersey. So yeah, that is absolutely crazy right there. So we'll look at the clouds here. Once we're done with the showers, obviously we move these clouds out of here, and we should have a mostly sunny day on Wednesday, as well as Thursday. So we will have plenty of sunshine Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then we'll see a little more in the way of high cloudiness as we get toward the weekend. As far as the next rain chance would go, well, that wouldn't be until probably the rate things are going. I don't see any really major rain chances for the next week. So at least after we're done with the rain tonight, we won't have to deal with it for too much longer. So let's go to a bit of a higher resolution model here. We'll go to the RGM for the skies. And you will see we clear this all. So tomorrow you might actually start seeing the sun by the afternoon. Dry it out, and then we should be mostly sunny on Wednesday and Thursday as well. So we should have some nice weather coming. Clearer skies. So we'll get out there and enjoy it, although it will be on the warm side. Definitely won't be feeling like fall, that is for sure. So I guess that's going to wrap up this weather update. The rain tonight isn't going to be a huge deal. We'll go to the AccuWeather here for a moment to give you a wider view of the rain. It's not going to be a huge deal. So this is what we have. So some showers tonight into the first part of tomorrow, and then we'll be done with it. And we'll probably pick up. Well, I could look at the rainfall accumulation, but it probably won't be all that significant. Maybe I don't think anyone will see an inch, maybe a half an inch at most. These are just scattered showers. So that is going to wrap up this weather update. Have a good night, happy Halloween, and hopefully, if you did go out there and have some fun, hopefully you got it done, because now the rain is, well, doesn't look that bad right now. So I mean, it's not like you're going to get soaked, but definitely not, the ideal Halloween night, But anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching.